because Bishop Shanahan is the main health facility in this senatorial zone. The College of Nursing, again, I think is the only main one that is in this senatorial zone, if I'm right. Yes. And I thank you for that wonderful work. You can't talk about healthcare without dealing with the human aspect of it. Primary healthcare today, the engine of that is healthcare workers. And you can't talk about healthcare workers without talking about the nurses, the midwives, and all the people, technicians, who are involved with health, lab, technicians, and everything that are associated with it. It is critical. I told you when I came in 2001 that the world, 2021, that the world will soon be facing scarcity of nurses, midwives, and those who are working health area. The nurse is the most important person in healthcare. The doctor can take a ward round. It is the nurse that cares for the patient. The nurse that stays there. The nurse is the owner of the patient. He is one who advises. In fact, it's surprisingly, when I go to hospitals abroad, overseas, it's not that tells the doctor what to do. Because the nurse is there. So I thank you people. I'm visiting this today. As you know, in 2001, I came here and made a pledge. 21. When I came in 2021, I made a pledge. You remember? Yes. Some of you were here then. Yes. What did I pledge? Thank you. So I made that pledge, and since then I've been involved in one political setting or the other, run around, and I'm only within that period the school has improved. And you listen to the provost, come with more responsibility. I was just telling somebody in the car, I said, the worst thing you can do when church is involved is to pay everything you owe them. Because by the time you finish paying it, that's when they come with the new bill. I didn't know whether, I told you, it's better to owe them and be very small. So they didn't come with another one. So I didn't know that I'm going to face that. So in that pledge, I have fulfilled about half of it, 50 million naira. And I know my only reason for visiting today, Provost, is to hand you over the check of the balance of 50 million. College, we must continue to do our own. So in addition to that 100, I'm going to add another 50. can't do 50, I'm going to give you 20 today. I must tell you this fund I work hard to attract, and I must give thanks to your governors of this state, starting from the former governor, His Excellency Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Governor Mba, the present governor, whenever I attract, I tell them, I say, that's why you're not seeing me here with politicians. It's not politics. This is what I believe I have to do, and I am doing for the society. So I go to the governor. I say, Governor, I want you to help me. I'm attracting this to Enugu, and this is what I want to do in it. If the governor says, no, I don't want it, I won't be able to do it. But they've always said to me, wow, if you're doing it here, you have our support. I told the governor, Peter Mba, I said, I'm going to Nsukka, he knows I'm here. I'm going to Nsukka today. I'm going to fulfill, I'm going to get this amount, I'm going to pay it today. I'm going to do the new one, and I'll start. I don't know where it's going to end. Maybe any 150, maybe any 200, but you know the church. They, like I said, their bill never ends. Their bill never ends and everything. I always tell people that it's surprising when they showed me Boromeo, when they built Boromeo in Onitsha. They showed the contribution of everybody. It's still there. People were giving £1, £10, £20, things like that. But the only thing that is surprising is that my mother gave 2 or 3 times what my father gave, and it was my father giving her the money. So he comes to my father, takes the money, and go and give the church. And then when my father was complaining to the bishop that the business is very difficult, things are not there and everything. But when they now showed me the list, my mother was on top and my father was so for us, it's about giving. That's what we're here for. That's the purpose of money. So my Lord, I thank you for this opportunity. My dear students, what you're reading is a great asset. I can tell you, hold on to it. It is important. The world will need you. Nigeria will need you. Nigeria where you did school, around the world. We can't be talking about, we don't want a Nigeria where we resisted slave trade. Today, people are willing to sell themselves as slaves to overseas if you buy. Because they want to get away. But these are people before who said no. And people are drowning in seas, trying to escape. They're going to everywhere in the world to work, just to get out. But these are people who resisted slave trade. Nigeria is a great country. Yes. What is lacking is leadership. Yes. Caring leadership that can make things work. And that's all that I say every day. It is possible. If we move this country from, stop people from stealing public wealth, doing everything, people, you hear all sorts of things, they tell you, oh, they are stealing oil, they are stealing gold, they are stealing mining. None of you here can steal oil. Oil is being stolen by tanker. And it's a very big tanker. Before it comes into Nigeria, Navy know, everybody know. So it is people in government that are stealing the oil. They tell you that Chinese people or foreigners are doing mining, illegal mining. No foreigner can come to Nsukka. Even me, from Anambra, can come to Nsukka to do illegal mining, if Nsukka people are not working with me. Otherwise, they would, before I arrive here, they will deal with me. So anybody who tells them, so what you're seeing is that it is people in government who are stealing all this. That is why I drove in here today. As I was going, I said, look at what the church is doing. They are doing this. This is what government is supposed to do. And government is not helping them. It's government that is supposed to be doing what the church is doing. They promised health care. They promised this. The church only promised you salvation. Because Bishop only wants you to go to heaven. But today, Bishop is not doing education. Bishop is not doing health care. Bishop is not feeding people. He's not doing roads. Doing everything that he never promised. And government is not helping. In fact, what does government do? In some places, they are even taxing them for doing it. That's why I told everybody, if you build a health care, the church, when I was governor, I told them, if you build health care and you build high school facilities, if anybody comes one day and says he wants to take tax from you, whatever you do to him is okay with you. Because it's supposed to support you. That's what they should be doing. So I thank you for receiving me, and I assure you, I am father and pastor of the school. Provost, I will be coming. You have seen the last of me. No. I will be coming because that will support you to succeed, support Nsukka to become a better area. We are here. I was telling my Lord today, I said, we all passed through here. Yes. Today I was coming to Nsukka, and I was told not to leave Enugu before 7:30 because it's insecure. And I felt pain. And I told them, I said, I used to drive. I live here, I live in Off-Road. I built my house as a student. I drive from here every night to go to Enugu. Don't say that. To go to Enugu, to get to Enugu for party, for everything. I've gone back by 3 a.m. and everything. You know, nothing around that. And I said to them, I have students. My colleagues said, why don't we go and buy sugar in Enugu and we'll leave by 11 a.m. p.m. And we'll come back about 1 happily. We'll go to Nsukka from the back here to Onitsha. And we'll finish and come back. I said, today, they're not telling me that 7:30 is the only time I can move to Nsukka. What they can't do. It is bad. And people are still in charge. So thank you, and God continue to bless you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a wonderful applause. Let's keep clapping and celebrating. It is not easy. It is not easy as we have in our youth, we put them in coming here to support us, coming here to fulfill what he promised to do. And not only fulfilling what he promised in 2021, he has promised more, that this is not going to be the last of him. And of course, you understand that the church is always in need because there are so many people, so many projects. Thank you so much, His Excellency. We appreciate your presence and your gift. I think we will now hand over the microphone to
almost the size of Haiti and Sri Lanka put together. There are vast farmlands in the north. If we invest 2 million naira every week, we will cut unemployment by 98.37%. War is not an investment. No matter what happens, people know who you are. And God knows you better. we thank you for this visit. When you came 2 years ago, that wasn't your first visit to our diocese. He has been visiting very privately, and sometimes he would stand without anybody knowing and go to the remotest secondary school in the diocese and leave some help to make their facilities better. He does not do it because he wants to be praised. He does it because as a human being and as a Christian whom God has blessed, he believes that's what he should be doing. That's what his parents did, and that's what he continues to do. We all know how many promises we have heard from politicians, and how many of those promises have been fulfilled. He made a promise. Some may have thought that time Your Excellency, the money you are giving us is very important to us. But the example you give is more important to us. Not every Nigerian can gain from your financial help, but every Nigerian can learn from your example.
Yes, sir.
We thank you for this. Once I was discussing with him about this help, and he whispered to me he also wants to help the Anglican Church. Because he knows they too have a hospital. And he asked me what I thought. I was so excited and thanked him, telling him that nobody asks you your religion when you go to hospital. It is important to realize that poverty has no religion. Crime has no religion. There is no place where Anglicans are buying rice cheaper, or where Muslims are buying fuel cheaper, or where APC or PDP or Labour Party or N50m or whatever party is changing $1 for 1 naira. We are all in this mess together. So, Your Excellency, I thank you for this. And I promise you this, and I told the leadership of this school, of this college, and the hospital generally. This plaque, you and I got, you know probably it is contrary to my view of gratitude, and yours as well. Recognition for me, if I give you money, the way you thank me, if I give you money as a student, the only way you should thank me is to bring me excellent results. Nothing more. The only plaque we will give you, Your Excellency, is not this one. You may no longer have places to place them. But we will assure you that every naira you have given us will be spent for why you gave it. That's our own gratitude to you. Thank you very much. We continue to pray for you, asking you not to be distracted in your personal life as an individual, as a Christian, and even in your attempt to make this society and this nation better. They will translate that. So thank you very much, and God bless you.
I just need a camera. Don't push him now. Camera, man. I'm not seeing him.
La 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 la.